Terry Reid, the British singer whose powerful, soulful voice earned him the nickname Superlungs, has passed away at the age of 75. His UK representative confirmed the news, revealing that Reid had been battling cancer in recent months. While he never had a UK chart hit, Terry Reid's music left a lasting mark. Albums like his 1973 classic River became cult favorites, earning him the respect of some of the biggest names in rock. In fact, Aretha Franklin once famously said in 1968, "There are only three things happening in England: the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, and Terry Reid." Born in Cambridgeshire, Reid began performing as a teenager, first with a local band called the Red Beats. By just 16 years old, he was touring with the Rolling Stones, Ike and Tina Turner, and the Yardbirds. It was Yardbirds guitarist Jimmy Page who approached Reid with an offer to join a new band he was putting together. Reid turned him down, committed to his tour with the Stones, but he suggested a young singer named Robert Plant and his drummer friend John Bonham. Those two, along with Page, would go on to form Led Zeppelin. As Reid later joked, "I contributed half the band, that's enough on my part." Reid also turned down Ritchie Blackmore's invitation to front Deep Purple after Rod Evans left the group. Ian Gillan would take the role instead. In his early career, Reid signed with producer Mickey Most, releasing 2 studio albums, including his debut Bang Bang, You're Terry Reid. His song Without Expression, written at just 14, would later be covered by John Mellencamp, REO Speedwagon, and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. He toured with rock royalty Cream, Fleetwood Mac, Jethro Tull, and more, but clashed creatively with Most, eventually going his own way. After a contract dispute, Reid returned with the critically acclaimed River in 1973 and moved to California. In the 80s, he shifted focus to working with artists like Bonnie Raitt, Don Henley, and Jackson Browne. In the 90s, he attempted a comeback with The Driver, but Reid himself called the album unlistenable. Still, his earlier work gained new life, inspiring musicians across generations. Jack White's Raconteurs, Marianne Faithfull, and Chris Cornell covered his songs, while DJ Shadow and Alabama 3 invited him into their projects. He even collaborated with Dr. Dre, reworking his Seed of Memory album with rap artists, something Reid described as fascinating. In recent years, he kept performing until cancer forced him to cancel tour dates. Fans rallied around him with a crowdfunding campaign to help cover medical expenses. Terry Reid leaves behind his wife, Annette, and a legacy that shaped the course of rock history. Guitarist Joe Bonamassa called him one of the greatest to ever do it and a beautiful person in soul. Rest in peace, Terry Reid, a man who turned down superstardom, but still became unforgettable.